Dear students, welcome back to the class 8. So in the last class we have started with the rational numbers exercise number 1.1. We have gone through and we have completed the exercise number 1.2, that is 1.1. In this class you are going to study the new concept, that is representation of rational numbers on the number line. So representation of rational numbers on the number line. So before that you have learned the representation of natural numbers. Representation of natural numbers you have learned in your previous classes. Second one, you have learned the whole numbers. And third one, you have learned about the integers. Last year you have studied these integers, plotting on number line, and after that you are going to study how to plot on the number line on the rational number. So these four concepts we are going to study. To clear this rational numbers on the number line, first we'll clear what is natural, how we will plot the number line of natural numbers, how we will plot the number line of whole numbers, and how we will plot the number line of integers. Then we'll see the rational numbers. So see, here natural numbers means you already know the numbers starting with 1, 2, 3, so on up to infinity. Such type of numbers are called natural numbers. From these natural numbers I take any one number. So I choose number 3. I choose 3 on a number line. So I want to plot 3 on a number line. So just directly I will draw a number line. So just to go through 0, 1, 2 and this is 3. I have plotted the natural number 3 on the number line. So this is of natural number. Okay, so I did not take 0 because 0 does not come on the natural number. So I have taken here 0. So just don't start with only 1. So 1, 2, 3 and 3 is the aim to plot on the number line. So now comes to whole numbers. So whole numbers we already know the definition, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, so on up to infinity. Such type of numbers are called whole numbers. So see here, from the whole numbers I choose that is such as I choose 4. I want to plot 4 on the number line. So again I go through this number. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I want to plot a 4 on the number line. So just we plotted on the whole number. So this is of whole number. Okay, so just I choosing one example on the numbers of natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. So integers means the numbers which are negative and positive with 0 are called integers. So that is -4, -3, -2, -1, 1, that is 0, 1, 2. So these are integers. I want to plot a -3. I choose as -3. I want to plot on integers, or that is integers I want to plot on the number line. I chosen the number as -3. So I just go through this. So I choose 0, 1, -1, -2 and -3. So I want to plot the number line that is -3 on a number line. So I plot this. So this is of -3. Okay. So this is the integers, that is z. And next is rational numbers I want to plot. That is your main concept, rational numbers. I want to plot, just to take this. There is 3 basic, that is numbers, that is natural numbers, whole numbers and integers. Take 3 examples and now we will go through the main part, that is your topic, that is representation of rational numbers on the number line. So see here, yes students. So just a rational number I want to plot. So see a rational number. I choose one as improper fraction, one more I choose as that is proper fraction. So I choose one example. Example number 1 I choose 1/2, and example number 2 I choose 3/4, or I choose 4/3. Okay. So observe this example. So numerator is less than denominator. Here numerator is greater than denominator. So how to plot? So is it 1/2 is a rational number? Yes, 1/2 is a rational number because it is expressed in the form of p/q, and q is not equals to 0, and also 2 is here not equals to 0. Similarly 4/3. 4 by 3 is also can be also expressed in the form of rational number, that is expressed in the form of p by q, where 3 is not equals to 0. Now we will see how to plot these numbers on the number line. So see here both the numbers, first I will choose 1 by 2, just I will plot this number line. So I will choose that is 0, and next I will choose that 1, and after that this is minus 1. If I want one more number, if I choose, this is 2 and this is minus 2. Okay, so I want to go through 1 by 2. Okay, so 1 by 2, so you know that 1.2 is already, it is 0.5. 1 by 2 is 0.5. So I don't want to plot on the in the form of decimals. I want to plot in the form of rational numbers. So in between 0 and 1, I will choose here 1 by 2. So just I will plot this on a number line. If I want to plot similarly a minus 1 by 2, so between 0 and minus 1, it will come as minus 1 by 2. Okay, so they are told only to find the 1 by 2 on the number line. So I chosen, that is what I chosen, just I have plotted the 1 by 2 on the number line. So I go one more one. So one more problem, that is one more example. I want to plot the that is 4 by 3 on the number line. So if I go through this, so see here, I want to plot 4 by 3 on the number line. So just all of you note down this example and draw this number line. So I take one more example to draw. So I choose that is 4 by 3. I choose 4 by 6. So see here, this is in the form of improper fraction. In the previous classes you have learned about the improper fraction. The numerator should be greater than denominator. Such type of number, such type of fraction is called as improper fraction. Firstly, what you have to do, first you also learn the conversion of improper fraction to mixed fraction in a previous class. So once again I am going to choose, so see here, 4 by 3 first you convert in the form of mixed fraction. So 3 ones are 3, remaining is only 1, write the remainder divided by 3. So if you go through a simple division, that is 3 by 4. Okay, so 3 ones are 3. So again this is 4 minus 3, which is equals to 1. So see here, so 1 is your quotient, 1 is this is your remainder, and 3 is your divisor, okay, by which you are dividing. Okay, so see here, first one quotient, then remainder, then by which number you are dividing, that is divisor. Okay, so 1, that is quotient, remainder, and that is divisor. So one integer 1 by 3 I want to plot on the number line. So just I will put that I will start, that is on number line, just I will draw, that is I choose this as 0, this I will choose as 1, and this I choose as 2. Okay, that is I will choose this, numbers which are on the left are negatives. So I choose minus 1 and minus 2, and this as 1 and this as 2. Okay, so now I want to plot one integer 1 by 3. So after 1, so 0, 1. So after 1 I need 1 by 3. So see here, one integer I plot 1 by 3. Okay, so how it is 2 now? The question is how it is 2. So if you draw this in between 0 and 1, I am go on writing this. That is 2 by 3, 3 by 3. 3 by 3 means again it is 1, which is equals to 4 by 3, again 5 by 3, which is equals to 6 by 3. So again 3 ones are 3 twos are. 6 by 3 is nothing but again it is 2. Okay, so I need one integer 1 by 3 means this is 1 by 3. One integer 1 by 3. So like this only 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 3 by 3, 4 by 3, 5 by 3, and 6 by 3. So like this, so on up to 2. So you need only one integer 1 by 3. So just I have plotted one integer 1 by 3. So all of you take this example and just go through this concept and solve some of the examples of proper and improper fraction, and you have to send me on my WhatsApp number. So just go through this video. So now see one more concept we are having, that is rational numbers between two rational numbers. So what do you mean by the rational numbers between the two rational numbers? So one example I am going to solve. Write any three rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. So write any three rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. So I choose these are the two numbers First I'll solve one concept of minus 2 and 0. Minus 2 and 0. So minus 2 can be expressed in the form of p by q. That is, we know that every integer can be expressed in the form of rational numbers. We proved one statement that is true. I write this as minus 1 and whole divided by 1. And 0 is a rational number. So 0 can be expressed in the form of rational number. So it is 0 by 1. So but what is our question says? Our question says write any 3 rational numbers. So I choose n is equals to 3. See, observe the question. So see here, write any 3 rational numbers. Here it is, you have to choose as any 3 rational. So now see, they are saying write any 3 rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. So see here, n is equals to 3. We are having n is equals to 3, and you can choose the formula is n plus 1. Means n is equals to means 3 plus 1, which is equals to 4. So n plus 1 which is equals to 3 plus 1 which is equals to 4. Means what you have to do? So what you have to do means you have to multiply. So you have to multiply this minus 2 by 1 and both side in the numerator and denominator by 4. So minus 2 into 4 and 1 into 4, and one more, that is 0 by 1. That is 0 by 1, you have to multiply 0 by 1 in the numerator and in the denominator by 4. So see here, just multiply with numerator with the numerator. Minus 4 2s are 8, that is minus 8 by 4, and it is 0 divided by 4. So means 0 divided by 4 is 0 only. So just write the rational numbers which are remaining. That is minus 7 by 4, minus 6 by 4, minus, that is 5 by 4, and minus 4 by 4 which is equals to minus 1. 4 by 4 which is equals to minus 1, and next we are having 1 by 4. So they can write as 0 by 4 also. Okay, so I need how many rational numbers? I need 3 rational numbers. So I just in between these 5 rational numbers I write only 3. So I choose minus 7 by 4, minus 6 by 4, and minus 5 by 4. So first step what I do? First write any 3 rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. They are say the question, write any 3 rational numbers between minus 2 and 0. This is minus 2 by 1 and 0 by 1. First integer expressed in the form of rational numbers. So minus 2 by 1 and 0 by 1. So these both are first we can see these are rational numbers. Okay, so now see, just n is equals to 3. Why taken n is equals to? Because the question says write any 3 rational numbers. So this is n is equals to 3. Now then you have to use the formula of n plus 1. N plus 1 which is equals to 3 plus 1 which is equals to 4. So both the numbers. So this minus 2 by 1 you multiply in the numerator and denominator by 4, and this 0 by 1 you multiply numerator and denominator by 4. Okay, so just multiply, you get 4 2s are 8, that is plus into minus is minus, 1 4s are 4, and 0 4s are 0, 0 by 4. So anything 0 divided by anything is 0 only. So in between minus 8 by 4 and 0 you have to write the 3 rational numbers as per the question. That is 3 rational numbers. I write minus 7 by 4, minus 6 by 4, minus 5 by 4, minus 4 by 4 is nothing but is minus 1, and 0 by 4 is nothing but it is 0. So now comes to the one more question. I choose one more question, that is the question says that find a rational numbers between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So this is one more method that is you can use to find a rational numbers, one more method. So that is one method. One more method, that is case 2, you can use as, that is formula of a plus b by 2. So this formula can be used to find a rational number. They told only a rational number you need to find between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So find a rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So see here, A I choose 1 by 4, B I choose addition operation, that is 1 by 2 whole divided by 2. Okay, so now see, the LCM that is in between 4 and 2, we are having the LCM as 4, that is into 1 into 2 to the 4. So first remove this LCM 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So in between 4 and 2, LCM is 4, that is 4 1s are 4, 2 2s are 4. Now see the numerator, 1 1s are 1 plus 1 2s are 2, which is equals to 3 by 4, this whole divided by 2. So this is divided by 2. So just take the reciprocal, we will get this as 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. So division converts to the reciprocal. But when you change to multiplication, when you change to division to multiplication, you have to take the reciprocal. So 3 by 4 into 1 by 2. So which is equals to 3 1s are 3 and 4 2s are 8. So this is the rational numbers between, this is a one rational number between 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. Either you can go with this method or you can go with that n is equals to something and n plus 1 is equals to something. You can go that with first method or second method, choice is yours. So I suggest to go through the first method. It is very easy to find the rational numbers in between two rational numbers. I hope so you understood this concept of rational numbers between two rational numbers.